Hi, this kata is called odd even string sort, and I consider this kata pretty interesting. We have to create a function that takes a string as an input, and we have to make sure that we return the characters grouped that have an even index, and we have to group the characters that have an odd index. We have to return them together, separated by a space. Let's go. Here we have a test string, and it should return "you're clever." Well, first of all, we have to iterate through it for index and then in the range of the length of the string. Let's print out the index and the corresponding characters. Then we have the string and we access the index by putting in the index here in square brackets. Yeah, it gives us the characters and the index. Yeah, how do we find out which index is odd and which is even? For that, we have to use a modulo operator. So that means that we do modulo 2 on the index, and that should be equal to 0. And it means is 2 divisible by 2? Yeah, and it has a remainder of 0. Is 3 divisible by 2? Yeah, but you have a remainder of 1. Is 4 divisible by 2? Yeah, 2 times to be precise, and it has a remainder of 0, and so on and so forth. So let's execute this. And as you can see, 0, 2, 4, 6, and so on and so forth are even indexes, and those match with the results. And have a look at the characters Y, O, U, comma, R, E, your, and then we have clever, but you get it. What we have to do is to put this together in a new string. Let's call it even indexes. And let's make condition of this. If this condition is met, then we should add all the characters to the even indexes string. And as we have seen, the characters are accessible by their index. Let's return the string here. Check our work. Your, yep. And yeah, let's do the same for odd indexes. If the remainder is not 0, and then we should create a new string, odd index is a new string. So yeah, let's put the characters to odd index and return them both. Whoa, that looks something that we can use. How do we make one string of it? Well, what I propose to do is to put this as an argument for the format method. And how do we use that? Well, as follows. Before the format method, we define our placeholders with curly parentheses. And what basically happens now is that our arguments will be placed in the placeholders. So when we execute this, we have one string, but we have to divide the words by a space. Well, what we simply can do is just add a space here between the placeholders, and that will return our desired result. Let's check this one. Is that the same? True. That is the result we are looking for. Let's check it out. Attempt. And there we go. I hope this has been useful, that you learned something from it. I'll thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video.